Good morning, friends. So Tara here, and I wanted to chat with you this morning because one of the problems that I see with myself and also others is that when we screw up with, let's just say, our health and fitness journey, but I think this applies to a lot of other things. When we screw up and we go off plan or whatever, we tend to beat ourselves up and get really frustrated. Maybe we say screw it and we eat everything in sight that day. Tomorrow's a new day, blah, blah, blah. Well, one of the problems that I have seen with myself and others is by having this attitude of tomorrow is a new day is actually hurting you. And not just because you eat everything in sight, but because you're missing a key learning opportunity. So I wanted to share with you something that works really well for me. So yesterday I had an amazing day. I got to see my grandparents, and it's been a couple weeks since I've seen them. And my grandma feeds me well. She knows the way to my heart. My grandma made one of my favorite childhood treats that she and my Aunt Glenda used to always make for me, which was biscuits with thickened chicken and rice soup. And I ate a boatload of it. And then I got home and I felt sluggish, and probably because I ate a boatload of, simple carbs and not fueling myself right. And I also missed my Shakeology. So I laid down and I said to my husband, I just want like a giant, vat of Diet Coke. I want everything. Hey, Crystal, good morning. I wanted a giant Diet Coke. So I was like, let's just go to fast food for dinner. So we go to fast food. I eat like garbage. I feel like garbage. And so what I did was I got home, and rather than saying screw it and make the night be like the day be wasted, I wrote in my journal. Now I showed you my journal yesterday and how I use it to reflect on things. So I sat down with my journal and I talked about what happened today. Where did I go off track? And most importantly, if I could redo today, what would I do differently? And so this was a chance for me to go, you know what? I should have had my Shakeology before I went to my grandparents' house. Because if I had those superfoods in my body, I'm not craving like 5 biscuits. It wasn't 5, but she makes little mini ones that make it feel a little better. But it was a lot of biscuits. So I wouldn't eat all that stuff. Also, I should have had a slow cooker dinner in the crock pot. I knew I was going to be gone all day. I knew I was going to be tired when I got home. I should have had a crock pot waiting. By having those things set in place, I've learned from that situation, and I can move forward and implement what I learned. But if we let the day skip and we don't take a moment to reflect, we miss out on an amazing opportunity to help ourselves grow and get a little bit better. So I hope that helps. You guys, I can't stress enough, use a journal to reflect. It amazes me how much it helps. All right, everybody, have a great day.